There's been an outrage over comment by actor turned politician Ramya. Now, a petition has been filed against the actor for a remark that Pakistan is not hell. A Karnataka-based advocate lodged a complaint asking Ramya to be booked for sedition. A Kurk-based advocate, Vittal Gowda, has filed a private complaint and has said that he was appalled that she dared to praise Pakistan. Local BJP and ABVP cadres have also launched protest against Ramya. Akshaya getting us some more details on this. Akshaya, what were the political reactions that you're getting now? Because we're also trying to reach through Ramya and get her version of what exactly happened.
Well, Devina, I have seen that, the kind of intolerance that Bengaluru is showing towards political leaders and others is something that has been very shocking, because only 10 days back did Amnesty International issue got blown up, and it was again a sedition case that has been filed. And now Ramya's comment saying that Pakistan is also a good state is something that cannot be interpreted as seditious, but people have actually filed a complaint. And right now, the court will be hearing the case on the 27th, and only after that will it be sure if the case is being taken in or not. Till then, it's just a complaint that is being registered, Devina.
Well, and take us through when exactly she made this comment, Akshaya, and what were her exact words that she used as per the complaint filed?
Oh, well, the thing is, the comment was made 2 or 3 days back, and she was reacting to a statement made by Mr. Manohar Parrikar. And what she was telling is that I have visited Pakistan, and I haven't really seen anything that is really wrong about, making, about the people of Pakistan. Their culture is very similar to ours, is what that she had said. And it's still something that can be debated if it amounts to sedition or not, Devina.
But Akshaya, what is the opposition claiming right now? Because we do have ABVP protests being organized against Ramya's alleged remark.
Oh, well, there is also a tweet of hers which says Pakistan is a brother, she's the RS list, and PM Modi has visited there. The kind of remark that she made in those lines has triggered a lot of political tension here, and ABVP is conducting a protest because of that statement of hers. And, calling Pakistan a very friendly state and culture is not something that many people like. And the kind of view that they have towards Pakistan is very contradictory. So while Divya feels that it is a very nice country, many others don't. So that's exactly what has happened here as well. We have to look forward to what ABVP has to say about the whole protest and what they're going to do in the forward plan. Because already for the last 10 days, they've been fighting against amnesty. And
okay, Akshaya, be with us. We have Ramya who's joining us in this morning edition of First Up. Ramya, what would you like to say in your defense? There is a case which has been filed against you, accusing you of making seditious comments.
Right. I'm not really surprised, because going by the way things have been in this country, I think people have been misusing the sedition law, filing cases against everybody. So I'm not surprised that I have this case against me now. Yeah.
Could you describe your Islamabad visit where you'd gone to attend SAARC Young Parliamentarians Conference now, Ramya? How do you describe your visit?
I think we went there for a reason, because we want to resolve issues. And I think everybody, all the representatives from all the countries that I met, from all the SAARC countries, there was a genuine, intention, and everybody really wanted to do something. And so all of us could come together and, whatever SAARC it is that stands for, that which is economical and regional integration, and that's exactly what we were there for. And I think that people who were there were genuine about their intentions, and that's what it was.
Do you stand by a comment when you said that Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has said that going to Pakistan is like going to hell? That is not true.
I certainly do, more than ever now. Only because we're trying to suppress freedom of speech. And I certainly don't think Pakistan is hell. And the people I met were extremely warm, and we were well taken care of. And I think Pakistanis are just like us. The ordinary Pakistanis face the same issues that we do. And not just the Pakistanis, I think everybody from the SAARC countries, all of us, I think when we discuss our issues that we face in the country, be it unemployment or be it poverty or whatever else. And I think the most pressing issue that all of us realized was, this extremism that is on the rise in all of the countries.
But so, Ramya, do you believe this extremism is part of vote bank politics played by the BJP against you now? Because now there's also a private lawyer who's come out and booked you under sedition charge. He's filed that FIR, and the ABVP has supported him, and there are protests being planned against you.
Yeah, Devina, I think, the way the things are in the country right now, anything you say is offensive. And I think things are so tense because we're facing an identity crisis. And I think that people are, want to feel important, and they're so passionate and emotional, generally we are. And I think that the media kind of played this issue up, and they kind of twisted and turned the words and seemed like, I was being anti-national. And, it's very easy for these kind of people to get swayed by these kind of comments, and there's no rationale behind it. And they got riled up, and, they're protesting. And I think that, the way, the kind of politics that BJP does is like, you polarize society, and then you want to, make these kind of people feel important who, instead of giving them employment, instead of doing something good for them where they have, where they don't face these kind of issues with themselves, I think they take advantage of that. And I think that's exactly what has happened. And I think the situation is really tense, and they take advantage of that.
But Ramya, your comments, many would say, is also anti-national, especially your critics would question that what about Pakistan's proxy war in India? What about the terrorism that they have spread, especially in Kashmir, which continues to be on the 45th day of curfew? Being a parliamentarian, should you have made that comment? Shouldn't you have towed the line of the centre as well? Because we've been giving strong message to Pakistan against the proxy war it's fueling on our soil.
But I think state and people are different, right? And I think one should know when you're differentiating state and people. And I wasn't speaking about the state, and who am I to speak about the state? And I was speaking about my experiences, like you asked me. And I stand by my comments that the Pakistanis are really nice people who I met. The ordinary Pakistanis. I don't know about the state. If you're asking about the state, then, well, you're entitled to your opinion, and like everybody else is. And my comments were definitely not, speaking for the state or anything. I was speaking about my experience in Pakistan.
So you believe that your statements have been taken out of context because you referred to your time spent in that conference of young parliamentarians in Pakistan. But Ramya, at the same time, many would say that you also represent as a parliamentarian the views and the opinions of the country, because these are not the views you could say in your personal capacity. You have a defense minister who's gone on record saying and comparing Pakistan with hell as somebody who's an elected representative and not going there as an actor or as an individual. You should have exercised restraint.
Are you saying that even if I was a politician, I'm not supposed to feel a certain way about ordinary Pakistanis? Are you saying because I'm a politician, I'm not supposed to say that, I'm not supposed to speak the truth, and I'm not supposed to say things as is? As a politician, if you ask me, I would still tell you that the Pakistanis I met were very hospitable. I landed in Pakistan without my bag, and they took me out to pick up whatever stuff that I needed. And this particular shop that I went to, the minute the owner of the shop knew that I was from India, she brought everything. Like, there was a bakery next door. She got pastries and she got juice and she got everything for me. So am I supposed to not acknowledge that? I mean, this is ridiculous. And I think it's the way...
All right. Final question, Ramya. Final question, because we're running out of time here. But final question. Now, given a chance, would you like to visit Pakistan again?
Given a chance, I'd like to visit Pakistan again. Yeah, why not?
All right, Ramya, thanks for joining us and talking to us here on India Today. So the actor turned politician refusing to apologize. She says that her statements have been taken out of context and it should not be politicized. She's accused BJP of playing vote bank politics, saying that her statement reflected her personal opinions. But can it be her personal opinion when she's going and representing the country at the Young Parliamentarian Conference at SARC in Islamabad? She is representing the Indian state.